Hey, good evening, people. Good evening, good evening. This is Spirit Journey. How are you all doing today? Today is Wednesday, July 31st, 2024, and it's 6 p.m. And this is just a test. This is just a test. I'm in my new little studio where I have all my equipment to do videos, live streams. So yeah, so I am doing this live stream using StreamYard. Let me see if I could have my phone here. Let me see if I could see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm testing. Yeah, I'm using my equipment that I had sent in the shipment, which came almost 2 months ago. And I did try to set up a month ago, but I was having difficulty. So let me just see here. Okay, let me press that. Let's see. Playlist, your videos. Let's see. No, it's not that. Let's see. Home. Yeah, let me just see. Let's see. It's me. See, live watch later. Okay, playlist, history. I'm not sure which one to check. Your videos, let's see that. Okay, look on live. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I have to maybe do it the other way. Yeah, I hope this is coming out all right. Yeah, let me just type the name of the live stream is TEST quick. Okay, the date 2-31-24. All right, Spirit Journey. Okay, hope they search. Ah, okay. Let's see. Let's see, 3 hours ago. Let's see. Oh, must be this one. Let's see, 3 hours ago. Let's see. Oh, I got it. This one. Let me turn this audio. Turn the audio. Let's see, 3 hours ago. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Okay. Turn this audio. Turn the audio. Okay. Turn it down. Hey, not bad. Okay. Yes, I just turned off the volume. Okay. Oh, great. Great. Yes, okay. Well, not bad. Yeah, I'm looking on the screen. It looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, this is Spirit Journey, and I'm using my equipment. Uh, it's in a room in my house, and yeah, I'm looking at myself. Look at it. Let me see if I can make the screen bigger. Let's see. Oops. Let me make it bigger now. Come on now. Oh, I'll make it big. Let's see. How to make that big screen? How to make that big? Let's see. Okay, there you go. There it goes. Okay. Wow. It looks different on the monitor than I'm actually looking at. Wow, very good. Okay, so I guess I have to change the settings on the monitor itself, how it's going to appear. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you see the moon. I want to see the moon. Let's see. Should I do this? Okay. Yeah, I have the little moon in the background. Okay. Okay. So, yes, this is Spirit Journey, and I am testing my equipment. And how's the audio, people? Let me know. Let me put a little note in the, let's see, the comment section here. Okay, how? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I put in the chat room the comments. Yeah, so let me know. Any of you who are out there listening, yes, this is Spirit Journey. And yes, this is a live broadcast. Hey, Jason Stewart. Hey, just passing by, but it's good. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Yes, I am testing the equipment and I have my, what it looks like on the monitor that I'm looking at right now is different than what's on my phone itself. So what I have here, Jason, I have a lighting in front of me. I just have one light source. Oh no, two. The regular light up above, and then a light directly in front of me. I'm using my Logitech camera. I checked the settings of it, and it's amazing. I don't know what I used to do wrong before. I was it was very frustrating trying to set up everything. It wouldn't let me go on StreamYard. I was so frustrated, but this is good. So I wrote down my notes, how I got onto StreamYard, how to log in and all that, and I'm all excited. And you see the background? Yeah, this background here, it's a green screen. And I always wanted to do a green screen. And yeah, once you know how to do it, it's pretty easy. But it just seemed like every time when I wanted to do it, it was just always, it was just a problem. But I guess the universe said, we're going to help out Spirit Journey today. And yeah, so you live and learn. But yes, this green screen, well, there's a giant green screen behind me. It's on a tripod, and yeah, I had it all shipped in. And I at first I didn't know how to set it up, and then I said that it has to be something with this thing, and it was, and it was able to. It worked. I'm so relieved. So what else? Yeah, I took this photo. This is a photo of Rwanda. Let's see that. Yeah, it's a photo I took on my iPhone at nighttime, and I thought it'd be very appropriate because it's nighttime here in Rwanda. And yeah, I took it because of the moonlight that you see there above my head. See that? Yeah. Yeah, this is a Rwandan moonlight, and it looked so beautiful. It didn't look real, actually. And I said, I have to take a picture of this. Yes. So I thought it'd be nice and appropriate to have something like this. And yeah. So, well, I don't even know what to say. I did a video. It's a lovely photo. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I always wanted to do this. I really want to do better in my production. I was getting very discouraged because I would try to do something and it just, because I'm doing this all by myself. I used to be more into it in 2017. And then I just got burned out, I think. But I really want to, if when I'm home, to upload something where the audio is good, and maybe to do interviews with people, things like that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Okay, will you be doing scheduled lives? Um, I'm very spontaneous. Um, I never, I used to like back in the United States. I used to do this every day. Every day I would have a video, and I never had it like, okay, every Thursday or every, I just do it, and when I feel inspired, just do it. Yeah, I've always been like that. And yes, in YouTube they say, oh, it would be better if you have it scheduled, but it's not me. Yeah, because if I'm not in the mood, I won't do it. So yeah, I'm looking at myself on the camera, and yes, I'm well lit. Yeah, I was really worried because it looks really bad on the screen. Yeah, it looks very grainy. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Jason, you have any questions you want to ask me? Did you see the video that I did earlier today? Yeah, I went out on my walk. Oh, okay. I guess we have a delay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I did a video today. So let me know if you saw the video. It looks like I froze. Oh, did I freeze? Oh, okay, I see myself moving. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yes, yeah, the, I have a window right beside me, and it's hot. This light, I have a light source there, man. You feel the heat on you. I don't know how some of these people do these live streams, and you could be burning up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at myself. I have to stop that. I just want to make sure if it's glitchy and everything. Yeah, I did a live video outside. I like doing the live streams outside when I'm walking. Yeah, I met an acquaintance. We don't speak each other's language, but it's always a pleasure to see the person. Yeah, they're Rwandan, and the people here are really nice. And yes, I've had my challenges here, but overall, I really like that road that I walk on. I call it the happy road. All throughout when I write in my like a diary, I call it the dirt road. I don't know, like, call it something else. So I'm going to refer to it as happy road or happy street. Yeah, I meet some people that really make me happy. And yeah, so when you hear me say Happy Street, I went on Happy Street today, that's the road that I'm talking about. Yeah, I meet all types of people, and boy, were there a lot of stray dogs. And I have to relax with that. I have a fear of stray dogs, and but the people here are nice about that. When they see that I get timid and grab my dog. Yeah, my little baby. Let me get Lavender. Okay. Oh my phone. Oops. Let me just put up. Let me get my little boy. Come here, Lavender. Come. Come here. Come here. Lavender. Hi. You want to say anything, Lavender? Mm. Yeah, you see his face? He used to have like a black mask, like his face, the Pekingese. I think this is like the standard design of the Pekingese. But when they're little, the face is completely jet black and he looks so cute. But now he's got the gray. He's like cute. Oh, look at that. He's so sweet. Yeah. Mm. His mom. His mom is boy. I really love her. Yeah. Yeah, he gets a yeah, so okay, let me read the comments. Okay. Lavender here, he is 11 years old. His birthday is in January. So yeah, so actually he's 11 and a half years old. Right, Mama? Baby bear? He's a little boy. Hi. Hey, you, Mommy. Hey, you. Yeah, he's being shy. Okay, yeah. He's 11 and a half years old. And yes, he had two playmates, Lily and Lilac. They passed away this year. They passed away in January. The 2nd of January was Lilac, my little Shih Tzu. She was approaching 14. And my dear little Lily, the Havanese, she turned 14 in November of last year. So she did reach her 14th birthday. And so she did reach her 14th birthday. And yeah, so I have him, and he gets another exam. He has a doctor's appointment this week. So yeah, thank you, Jason. Thank you for your condolences. Yeah, I see you had another messages. It says, I came across your video recently when I searched people walking dogs in Rwanda. I'm looking to possibly relocate to Kigali with my dog, and I came across your videos. Hey, very nice. Very nice. Wow. How did you learn of Rwanda, Jason? I'm really, really curious. You want to stay there? Yeah, okay, I won't have you fixing it directly, the line. Okay. Yeah, he just ate too. Mommy, your mama, well, not mommy, your baby bear, your little baby bear. Oh. Yeah, he allows me to hug him now. Yeah, back in New York, he was like that, the terrible twos, like, like, mommy, I'm too big for you to pick up, I'm a big boy. Let me just walk around by myself. But since he got sick here in Rwanda, um, yeah, he's more oops, a mosquito. Let me close the window. Hold on, hold on. We have a big one. I'm sorry about that. I heard that mosquito boy, so I just closed it. Mostly it's cracked open because I need air in here. Let's see. Okay. Jason says I was researching multiple countries to possibly relocate in Africa. Oh, neat. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. Anything else you might want to add? And what type of dog do you have, Jason? Yeah, I'll hold him up like that. Yeah, he's mama's boy. That's what I called him back in New York, mama's boy. Yeah, he's a big hit here in Rwanda. Yeah, especially with children. If you look at the video I did last week, I think it was last Friday or Saturday, I went to that watering hole and I was surrounded by these children. Look at that. Mm. Yeah, I started to get a little scared at one point because they were in almost crushing me, and I didn't want Lavender to get hurt. Yeah, okay. Jason says, okay, laugh out loud. It's funny you, it says, it's funny you mentioned hugging him because I recently seen a funny video on Instagram about how some dogs don't let their owners hug them. Some of like and it's not so much they don't want you to hug them, but it's like, they may not want to be smothered, like, they might say, oh, come on, mom, But once we got here and he got sick, he let me carry him in a sling. Yeah, he loved it. Yeah, he was very weak, and now he likes walking. Yeah, he was like a rock star when he went to this Catholic school. Yeah, they invited me um, at this school, and they allowed me to speak to the audience. Yeah, it was about 100 some odd people, and yeah, he was like a rock. Yeah, Lavender is a rock star. Yup, yeah, they loved him there, and I had no idea that the kids were going to respond the way they did because it's like a Catholic school, and about discipline and stuff like that. And the little girl said, "Oh, does he know how to walk or stand? Could we see the dog stand?" Because I had him in my arms because I think he just had surgery. So I said, "Yeah, he can walk." And when I demonstrated by putting him down on the ground, they all ran towards us. And I thought we were going to get stampeded. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, he was like a rock star there. They remembered his name, and uh, there was a little girl that was there, unknowing. There was a little girl there who is the daughter of a man who I get my sugar cane juice. And when I went one day to get my juice, freshly squeezed from him, um, the man says, "Oh, I have a daughter who goes to such and such school, and she said that you came by and you brought lavender." I said, "Wow, yeah, yeah." So he's known in the school. People see him. People see him in the neighborhood, and generally, I would say 85% of the time, it's extremely positive. Just a handful of people could be a little timid. And when you tell them, he's a dog, because he does to some people look like a monkey. Okay, he's not a monkey, but there are monkeys that have a face like this. And then some are really nervous, but not too many. Usually, when you explain it's a dog, whatever, so I would say maybe no more than 5% really, get away. But generally, he's yeah, people to see you. Look at that. So you being shy. Yeah. Let's see here. What else did they say? Yeah, I know next time I have to bring in my reading glasses. Let's see. Um, okay, let's see. Has four and has yeah, lavender. I have okay, let me read the notes here. He says, and that's why some of the owners purchase their dogs for companionship. Yeah, he's strictly for companionship. Okay, Jason says, I have a Yorkie Maltese mix, very nice. Has four and has a lot. Oh, that he's four. It has a lot of, oh, nice. Well, Lavender is a rock star. Yeah, he is like a rock star at, I'm not over exaggerating. They ran ran, and it's about 100 kids. They're all standing. And I didn't expect that because it's a Catholic school. This was done outside. They were at a, what do you call it? When you have to muster in the morning and they might sing or give a pledge of allegiance or something like, something like that. And I was a guest, and they allowed me to talk for like 5 minutes, introducing myself and Lavender here. And they had 3 people come up to ask questions. And again, one of them said, "Oh God, does he know how to stand?" So I demonstrated, not knowing that he was going to get that much attention. They ran all, simultaneously to grab him, touch and get any access to him. And then when I went to the watering hole last week, uh, the same phenomenon. Like at first, there was just like 4 people, one like a teenager, and the 3 others, younger children. And I thought everything was cool. And I said, okay, I'm going to take the longer walk, around them to go to the water hole. And then they came out of nowhere. It's, just out of nowhere. And I showed, I started getting really nervous at one point, and that's when I held the camera showing. See, I wanted you to understand what I might have been experiencing. And if you only see my face looking how it was, you may not have fully understand the magnitude. They were all over, and they were pressing against me, and they were trying to grab at him, get any access. So you heard me say at one point, "Okay, we gotta go now." Yeah, but they really didn't mean any harm. But with young children, and there were adults there at the watering hole, and you see me walk in the where they actually get the water. It was like a step, so went into the step, and right next to the people. Yeah, they continued. The adults there, they would just continue doing their thing, but they didn't call the kids. And I wish they would have done that. Call the kids, okay, you're crowding her. Nope. And that's what was the scary part, because when people, I understood at that point with people who are celebrities, when they're out in public, what could happen? It just could get out of hand. So, yeah, I understood there, and I understood the fear, because it's like when one person wants to get up front, another one wants to get up front too. Say, well, you're in front of me. I want to get there, and so they compete, and then you can get crushed. So I took a day off. The next day I stayed at home. Yeah, yeah. I apologized to Lavender. I said, Lavender, I mean, he was a good sport. He wasn't, none of us were hurt, but that's intense. So let me see what else. Let's see. Okay. Oh, haha. They must not have seen many dogs that look like Lavender. Yeah. I don't think there's any. The dogs that they have in Rwanda, I might have showed what the dog looked like at the watering hole. Their dogs, basically, they're tall, thin, long tail, short haired dogs, long ears, a standard dog. And yeah, and so with him, with the long hair, they don't have like long haired dogs here. No. But I have seen, um, they said he was a Maltese, but no, he was, sorry, some hair in my face. But it was a small dog, but it was not a Maltese. Maybe it was mixed, but it looked nothing like a Maltese. Maltese are all solid white. This one was white and mixed with the other color, but it was a sweet dog, nice. And we met a dog named Bingo, right? And Bingo liked Lavender. Yeah. Bingo is his size, maybe like an inch taller, and he lives in the neighborhood. But I see how, like, I see how some people um, treat dogs. Like the dog named Bingo. Um, the owners, I was walking past the owner's house, and then they introduced me to Bingo, who was out in the yard, and they have a caretaker of the house. So I guess the parents were going to work or whatever in their car, and the caretaker just let the dog run around in the street. And the dog followed us, me and Lavender. And then I had to come back to the house to bring the dog back. I said, hey, your dog is following us. I don't want your dog hit by any car. And she goes, like that. If I had her in my house, if she was hired help, should be fired, you know. You don't let dogs just run in the street. Literally run in the street. No, no, no. But Bingo was nice. So Bingo followed us several blocks to our gate. Yeah. And so I had to walk back. I said, Bingo, go home, go home. Yeah, Bingo probably doesn't know English either. But yeah, that's what happened. So that's when I walked him back to the house. And he followed us. And that's when the caretaker was. So yeah, you have to be very careful who you have minding your pets. The mindset, now again, I like the people here, but see, the mindset of them, they don't have the concept. Well, many of them, most, aren't exposed to what they call house dogs, companion dogs. They know about dogs that are used for shepherding, or for guard dogs. That's it. But thing like this that you just hug and kiss and all that, uh, yeah, dogs aren't in houses. They're outside. They're in the yard protecting, or they're tending the cows or the goats. That's it. So if people who are thinking about coming to Rwanda, um, just letting you know, you're responsible for your pet. Even the so-called professionals, they don't have maybe it's the immaturity of them because they're relatively young. The place that I selected um, to take care of my dogs. Now they had. I thought they had everything there. They had medical care, training, walking, what else? Um, Grooming, all that. Um, And they assured me, but when I got here in Rwanda and went to visit them in person to check on my dogs, that's when I learned contrary. And they, I think if you maybe, I mean, how do you say this nicely? You let them know. See, they don't know accountability. They don't know accountability, but you frighten them enough and they rely on that money. You let them know the consequences if your dog is hurt. You say in not so many words what you would do to them, you know, and maybe it might go okay, but yeah, the concept of taking care of dogs, and again, my dogs are purebred. All dogs are important. I'm not trying to say purebreds are better, but it is by chance, it is all my dogs were purebreds. And I don't think they understand that concept of a purebred dog, companion dogs. It's just it's not totally their fault, but they should have done their homework and looked up on the breed, and even when I told them what the breed were, all three were purebreds, they still misrepresented what my dogs were on paperwork. When the dog died, yeah, you get a death certificate. Yeah. and they gave it a wrong name, and that pissed me off. Yeah, it's not a lot of competency you find, but I'm hoping that as more Westerners, Americans come here, you do have Europeans that come here. Um, the place that I currently go, they are associated with a German company. Um, what else? Yeah. Um, yeah, and Rwanda was a colony of, I think, Brussels. They speak a type of French here. Yeah, they speak they speak French at that time. So you find a lot of people, excuse me, a lot of people who go to school, like what they do here in Rwanda. They have like, you learn your native tongue at home. It's called Kinyarwanda. And when you go to school, um, they prefer that you learn French first, and then um, later on, a couple of years later, in elementary school, then they teach you English. And then I found out that the university that they have here in Rwanda, it's all in English. So, yeah. So that's that. Let me see anything else here. Um, okay, Jason says, aha, and I can't imagine anyone in the USA confusing your dog for monkey. Yeah, see, when people see, there is a type of monkey, and it has a round face like that, and big eyes, and yeah, they're the golden monkeys. If you look up golden monkey, yeah, the golden monkeys, they kind of do look like him. His face, those are long hair, round, round face and everything, and yeah, it could look like a, if they never see, if you never seen something, you just assume it's the next thing that it may look like. And monkeys are wild animals, and they would tear you to pieces. Yeah, monkeys could do a real severe beating on people. So they stayed away. Some of the people were petrified of them, but they're not afraid of those big stray dogs. Go figure. Go figure. I can figure that. Their dogs come up to your waist. Yeah. And all today, they're all these stray dogs. But they're not aggressive, but I am very protective over my baby. I've already lost two. I don't want anything. Because see, here I mean, I love the people. I'm not trying to uh, um, slam the people here, but the medical that they have, like certain medical tests, blood tests, they don't have here for dogs. They have to send the blood work to another country, so things would take more time. Okay, you want to go down? Okay, okay. Just say goodbye, okay? Say goodbye, mommy. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to make it work here in Rwanda. I like the people, but I see that it's developing. It has tremendous potential. Let's see what else here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I can't imagine anyone in the USA confusing your dog. Okay. Do you do, let's see, consultation, or can I email you to ask you some questions about Rwanda, living your overall experience, living there with Lavender? Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see. I usually have, let's see how I can change this here. I can put up my banner. Let's see. Okay, just say it. Yeah, my email for all inquiries regarding, with my videos that I do, it's spiritofazalea@gmail.com. Spirit, Spirit, of Azalea, A, Z as in zebra, A, L, E as in Edward, A, at gmail.com. Spirit of Azalea at gmail.com. That is that's my email if you have questions regarding Rwanda. Yeah, let's see. A one-on-one Zoom session, okay. Okay, or maybe I can schedule a one-on-one Zoom session with you. And I haven't done Zoom. Haven't done Zoom on this computer. Let's see what. Let me see. I'm just trying to think now what would be convenient. Hey, do you have WhatsApp? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, I think it's called DM. DM. On Facebook, they have that. You could. You can text. You could do video. You could, yeah. You can go on that. You can do that. And yeah, I haven't had problem using that. Yeah, but I guess initially you can send the email, and I have to remember to check because I get all these what do you call it, advertisements, and so I have a couple of thousand emails, and it's hard to see when something new comes in. But you could do that. I'll just to take a make a conscious effort to check my email account. And if by chance I get distracted or something, just send what do you call it, a message on my the what do you call it, the comment section, that you had sent an email, so there's more than one contact with me to make me more aware, and I apologize in advance if I overlook anything. Okay, let's see what else here. Yeah, I need my glasses. Okay, and sounds like a lot of positive still, and let's see, just that the country needs more time to do. Yeah, that's all. I think Rwanda has a lot of potential. The environment, the physical environment, is really very nice. The people are friendly. They're nice. If you make an effort, they like that. They like when foreigners try to speak their language and say hello. They like that. They like you can wave and say hello. How they say hello here is muraho, muraho. So muraho, like that. How you say good morning is mabamutse, and yeah. So yeah, I should know more. I was taking lessons, and I took it for maybe 2.5 months. It ended early, the middle of this month in July, and So what my plan was, see, I don't want to pay for more lessons, but she did offer to give me 10 extra hours for free. So I said, how good is how long is the 10 hours good for? She says, it's open. So what I was planning on doing, I have all my notes and the book that she gave me, and I just have to take time. See, no one could force you to learn. I just have to do my part. Um, and so, yeah, I really want to learn the language because there's some people that I meet all the time, and we can't really have a conversation because we don't know what each other is saying. And some of the people are really, really very nice. They have a good heart. You do have what we would say in America, that let me put it this way, that they have modest resources. They have modest resources. That's the best way to explain it. But I find that in spite of that, they're really very nice people. I am from the United States, and I meet people. I've met people back in America, and it seems like the more they have, the less humane they are. The people here that I meet, they're very humane. But again, they have a different perspective on life because they're not from where I'm from. And you don't work, you don't eat. Yeah, they work very hard. They carry, many of the people have to go to a creek or something to bring their bottled water, even the little children. Yeah, and I think I showed on the video a young child. They had like a big container of water, and they had a strap going around their forehead, and they went up the hill. How they did it, I don't know how they don't slip and fall. I had to go up the same hill, and I was slipping because of it's like pebbles and everything, and I slip and slide all the way. So they don't have special shoes. Um, just use rubber shoes. I'm tempted to get the ones that they have. Maybe I might do that. I don't know because I have these shoes for water. This, but it's rubber, and I thought it would do it. No, I thought, but these sneakers. So I wore my sneakers. It's a lightweight sneaker, and those shoes seem to go up hills, down hills. Fantastic. So when these shoes die out, I want to get another brand like that. It's fantastic. So I have to remember wear those shoes if I'm planning on going down or up a hill. If I'm just going flat surface, I can wear any of the closed toe shoes. Okay, let me see what else they have here. Can you confirm that how to spell? Okay, the my email, spirit of azalea at gmail.com. Spirit, SPIRIT, of azalea, A, Z as in zebra, ALE as in Edward, A, at gmail.com. Yeah. So I hope you got that. Yeah. Oh, you have WhatsApp? Okay. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. I don't have, let's see, I don't have Facebook, but I can create one if you prefer. Hey, Jay, I forgot to ask you, Jason. Jason, where are you from? If I didn't see it in the chat room, where are you from? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, great sound. And hey, SP, yes, hello. I'm glad, SP, that the sound is still good. Yes, I'm testing the equipment here. I've been procrastinating for uh, close to 2 months. Let's see. Okay, Boston. Very nice. Okay, Cindy, Sophia. Oh, wow, Sophia, that's you? It's Sydney. Okay, might be another Sophia. Okay. No, you see, I don't have my glasses. Mm. Okay, because I know. Okay. Just to make sure, are you from Sophia? Are you the one from Britain? I can't see the name. Yeah. Oh, I know what I can do. You probably don't remember me. Okay. Well, welcome back. Welcome back anyhow. Yeah, I can't recognize the face on the avatar. I don't have my glasses. Yeah, it just dawned on me. I can write it in my email in the comment section. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. It just dawned on me. Okay. Let me see here. What is this button? Let's see. Show. Oh, okay, I got it. So I'm learning. Okay, because I knew there was a way that you can show it. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Oh, embarrassing. I clicked on the wrong name. Okay. 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 That's weird. I put in, I'm trying to, let's see, show. Okay, there it goes. I pressed on the wrong button. Okay. This is my email address, spiritofasilia@gmail.com. Okay. So you can get it there. Okay. Okay, SB is saying, I always watch your videos, but haven't commented. Well, welcome. I'm glad that you taking the time to say hello. I have people that a lot of my viewers are a little shy, but it's okay to be shy. I was very shy too, and I like doing YouTube because it gives me a voice. I've been doing videos since 2014, and I would never think I would be living here in Africa and in the country of Rwanda. Never would have thought 3 years and back. No, not at all. But I just look out the window. I am glad that I did move. It was a big challenge. Yeah, coming here. Excuse me. Coming here. What would I say? Take things one day at a time. I think people in general, at least at the hotels, I think they really want to do a good job. But it's just, it is, but it's a different system. It's like a different world. And unfortunate here, they had colonialism, so they had an indigenous system, and then so-called civilization was imposed on them. And so there's different levels of those people who were grafted in to the new system, all different levels. So you have those who still live the traditional way, and all the way up to people who are college professors, all different spectrums. It doesn't seem like a lot of manufacturing here. No, but I would say, what I would say about Rwanda, those people who like warm weather, the mornings, early morning is nice and cool, and the evenings are cool. So you can get what you need to get done during those times, and uh, during the midday, from like uh, 10 a.m. to like 3 p.m. You may want to stay indoors, but those of you who like direct sun, today went up to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you like the heat, it's nice. It is now the dry season. It hasn't rained, I think, in 2 months. And it's very dusky right now because no rain. Let's see, what else? Yeah, harvest time. I show you my videos that it's harvest. People, the crops are getting brown now. People are getting their harvest done. What else? Yeah, I would say, what could people do here? I would say transportation. If people in America, like I'm from the United States of America, I would say those people who have transportation, let's say they have truck, I think transportation is an issue. Getting food to market, setting up a market. Now they do have a market per se for the produce and everything, but it's dangerous to go to. You could easily fall a lot of hazardous conditions just to get your basic food. Yes, there are some supermarkets, but not to the same standard or quality as in some places in America. But there are places that people who have a little bit more money can go to and get, but it's not like New York. I was, yeah, you see that many places, New York City, man, it's open 24/7 in the big city. You can get food anytime. Oh, restaurants, those of you who like to cook, food places, and then to deliver, if you can do that, have a nice fast food takeout. Yeah, fast food takeout, using the produce from here, and then have it delivered. Yeah, they need yeah, that would be neat. Yeah, I don't really know any places that really delivers. Now the person that I buy my juice, I get sugarcane juice, freshly done, and they put it in a 5-liter container, plastic container. And since now he knows where I live, so he brought it to my house. Was that maybe 2 or 3 days ago? So that I'm happy with. So the arrangement we have, like the 2 containers, the one in the refrigerator and then the empty one. So when the one that I have in my refrigerator is empty, I make a call, and then he has the second one on his premises. So I say, hey, I ran out of the juice. If you could fill another order for me, and if you could come by, and then I give you the empty one. So it's like a cycle. So when it's empty, give him a call. He'll come by, give me the jug that he just filled, and then I give him the empty one for next time. And I make sure that I rinse out the one that I just used that just got empty, and I rinse it out inside. And so for the next batch, when I call, it's available. So it's like a cycle. So this is the second time that he came to my house to do an order, to fill the order for me, which is great. He does also, what do you call it? Like he's a tailor. He made some of my outfits. Yeah, and he speaks English pretty good, and his wife speaks English very, very well. You'll find communication is an issue at times. You might think that you're communicating and something can happen. The taxi drivers, I don't know what's with the taxi drivers, but a miscommunication, something kooky happens. So I haven't used a taxi in about 2 months. Yay! Yeah, I've been using the motorcycles. It's like a what do you call it, motorbike or something. Yeah, they're all over the street, and you hail them down and you negotiate, and if they don't understand, like you write down the name of the place. Either they know it or they don't know it, and then I have my uh, calculator and to show okay how much. Okay, and they have what's called a Momo system. It's called it's short for mobile money, and it's done on your phone. And a lot of my I think all of my transactions is through Momo on my app, an app, and they get the money directly in their account. Yeah, you could open up an account at the airport. Yeah, right. It's real convenient. You get out you exit the airport, and just a couple of feet in front of you, everything's on a small scale. It's a small country, and just a couple of feet in front is the place where you can get what we call a SIM card, and you pay for that, and you get the Momo account based on the new cell phone number that they give you, and you're good to go. And you put money on it. So you hand them the cash, and they convert it, and then they put it on your account. Yeah, and you'll see everything, any transaction that you do on your mobile app, it prompts on the screen. Everything is documented. Everything. And it was confusing at first, but it's okay. It's okay. It's very convenient, and so you have to make sure that your phone is working. Let me see. Anybody have other questions? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I always watch your videos, but okay. So I can. Okay, hide it. Okay, hide that now. Okay, so I had to hide it now. Let's see what else. Trying to remember anything else. I think the rainy season might end like in a month from now, something like that. About a month. Let's see. Yeah, it's very, very dry. Yeah, there are not a lot of places like in New York City. They have like a pool, public pool. That might be something, a public pool. Someone could open up a public pool, um, restaurants, take out food. That I think that could be taken advantage of. That'd be very convenient. There's not a lot of manufacturing here. Spices. They're not into spices here. Food spices. So those of you who like culinary and you have access to spices and things like that, you might want to open up a spice store. Let's see, those new age, like New York, there are a lot of those new agey type of place, health foods, oh, health foods, supplements, I should say, supplement stores, vitamins, we call it workout powders, things like that, that someone might want to do something like that. I mean, I would like a place where I can get my vitamins. I had my vitamins transported to me, shipped over to me. It arrived in early June of this year. But once I'm out, I'm not sure how to get it. I haven't gotten mail yet. I haven't used the mail system. I'm afraid to use the mail system here. A family member said to me, "Hey, send yourself a postcard, and if it arrives, great." Yeah, it's kind of hassle going there, but maybe I might do that. Yeah, because it's far. It's yeah, they don't have like hey, that's something, a mailbox system. Now there are some mailboxes here, but it's like, you know, it's I don't know how people see, it's such on a basic level here. I mean, everything's on your app, you know, and they may not have a need because many of those are like farmers. They work the land, get the cash or do the Momo. It's real basic, but a place like New York City, it's dealing with millions and millions of people, and so they have a system in place to compensate, to cater to the quantity. But here, yeah, it's real basic, real basic. What else? Movie theaters. I haven't seen any movie theaters. No, New York City, there are a lot. There are movie theaters. So that could be something. Someone open up a movie theater. That'd be interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it's modest here. That's all I can think of. That's all. So I would say like it would be good that they do have people who speak English, especially if they're in tourism industry. Yes, they'll speak English and French and Kinyarwanda. But it's always good if you can learn the language. Yeah, even on the apps, like I have an app for the language, but it doesn't have like the audio, no audio, you know? So you don't know whether you're pronouncing it right. And, I realize also those apps are not accurate. Yeah. Like, what was that, Google Translator? You're saying something and it might say something, if you put a typo or something, it could say that you said something else. Yeah, you can't always rely on it. It could tell the person something like the lady that I was trying to communicate with last week. I handed her my phone for her to type in. Yeah, many of the people do not know how to use the keypad on the phone that you're gonna text them at. They really don't know it. So that's something, if someone wants to teach that, how to use the keypad on a phone, on a smartphone. Most of the people do not have a smartphone, but you find the ones who are a little bit more savvy, have access to more resources, they will have the smartphones. But the average, like, little farmer, they might have a phone, but it's just the basic one, so you can make a phone call, but not that they don't have a smartphone. Most of the people do not have smartphones, and I was told that most of the people do not have internet. They do not have internet. To my understanding, there are two companies that provide internet. Yeah. So someone wants to open up an internet, an internet provider, or how to teach people how to use a phone, that could be helpful. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I'm just looking outside. It's very dark. Yeah. Here, when the lights, when the sun goes down, it is dark outside. They do have some street lights, but yeah, it's it is dark. It's very dark. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, people. I'm glad that I finally got StreamYard to work on my Mac phone, my MacBook finally, and my camera. I'm very pleased. Yeah, yeah. So I'm really hoping that I'll do this more often. But again, I really do like doing my walkabouts in Rwanda. And what I advise when you're watching one of my videos when I'm outside, you could put it on like fast forward, like it has a button on YouTube that you can play it at different speeds. Because my videos are long, my live videos. And so I might be talking, you might get bored, but then something happens. And I want you to benefit. I want you to benefit from my videos of the type of people that I meet, that come to me, or the animals that are there. Yeah, it's always another, because I want my live streams when I'm outside to be as candid as possible, and you'll see all types of people. And I do this also to educate, and to share with the people there, because somebody say, "Hey, you do me," you know, and so they might see themselves and let people know, hey, what do the people look like here? How do they dress here? Um, and maybe to encourage the people, hey, maybe I'll start a YouTube video, a YouTube channel. Yeah. I think some of the people, I want to encourage them to get a YouTube channel, and maybe it might be a means for them to get income. How many people in a country like this who could teach people about their culture, their religion, or their language? They can teach the language, a lot of things. Each one teach one, and they can teach me. I need a lot to learn about uh, life here. So I'm hoping as time goes on that the people get more techno savvy, but at the same time, not to get too dependent on technology, because I think technology could take away from the people-to-people communication. The people here are they're not married to their cell phone. In New York, where I'm from, people are just looking down like this, and they have the device in their hand. I kid you not. That's all what they do, especially if they're very young, like teenagers or in their 20s. They're just walking like this. Yeah, they're not dealing with people. Or you go to the cafes, they're not talking to people. They're on their phone, their computer, and they're not engaged to human beings. Here, you better look where you're going. You saw what happened when I kind of looked the wrong way. I kind of fell, So yeah, you might be on a real narrow path and you're not looking careful. Boom. Yeah, here in Rwanda, you better look where you're going. You can fall. They have these holes in the ground. Yeah, you can fall big time. A little dog could fall. So sometimes when you see me out there, you see me kind of like looking here or there, looking distracted. I have to be aware because there's the stray dogs. Cows. You saw that I almost got run over by these cows. Yeah, it's life. I like it. I like it very much. Yeah. So, does anyone have any, I know I'm talking a lot. Does anyone have any questions that they would like to ask me before I go? Yeah, yeah, okay. So I don't see any questions, but that's okay. Yeah. So I've been on, let's see, how long I've been on now? I can't even see how long. It seems like a while that I've been on. So yeah, this is my first StreamYard video, live video that I'm doing here in Rwanda. I think it's the first one. Yeah, I think it's the first one I've done on StreamYard. Um, yeah, so I'm excited. At least it's the first time that I'm actually doing in this. This is my little studio. Yeah, I got my big green screen behind me. I took the photo itself. So from time to time, you'll see a new background because this is just a plain room, nothing fancy. I have a desk here and the windows over there. I have a light source in front of me and see, yeah, I see myself on the phone. So it's all good. And again, I hope the audio is good as well. Um, and I'll probably be practicing like, um, remember in New York, I used to like share different video clips. Like I might do a subject on a topic and I would share videos on YouTube about a particular matter or maybe something on the web to share data, things like that. So I might do that in the future. Yeah. And yeah, I do have another YouTube channel that actually is supposed to be just with my Rwanda stuff. This channel was from America, but I have another channel that's supposed to be just designated for Rwanda. So I think eventually I'll be leaving, I mean, doing my videos on the, leaving this channel, but going over to my Rwanda channel. I forget the name even. So I have to set it up. But when that time comes, um, I would let you guys know and put down the information. Okay. So yeah. So anyone who wants to contact me, um, just send it to my email. Let me just put that email thing there. Okay, spiritofazalea@gmail.com. Okay. So I thank you people for listening. It was exciting. I thank you for your input. And I think your inputs really make the live streams more exciting for me and everyone else. Peace, love, joy to you. And let me know if you have any questions regarding Rwanda or anything else. Take care and enjoy your day.